Hey Flomies, it's Nicole Love, also known as DIVINERAVER, and today's the day that I get to share with you my new flow toy accessory, and it's called the GloFX GloCap. I am really pumped about this, as I always am pumped about whip accessories, but you guys should know, just give me a whip, give me an accessory, and I will whip it around and experience it in full, and then tell you everything about it that you need to know so that you can decide if you want to buy it. But in either case, if at any point you're just like, to hell with it, I need this thing, well then go to the link in the description below and it'll take you directly to GloFX's website. Plus, it shares with them that I'm the one that sent you. Just make sure to put in the code DIVINERAVER at checkout so you can save an extra 10% exclusive for working with me. Anyways, let's dive into the awesomeness of this new accessory because it literally is insane. So the original model, which was made by Ultimate Flow Objects, and I'm showing you the original. So this was made for the Fiberflies, and then they also created one for the Remix. And since the one that I'm showing you in my hand, they did come up with a button on the side that you can then push to be able to change the color modes and turn the micro light on and off. Previously, you literally have to pop the cap off the end of the whip, and in the middle of a fest or something, that's not really ideal, right? Because then your micro light can go flying if you're not careful. So that was one thing that I didn't like, but I'm glad that they changed. However, the one other thing that they didn't change was the fact that this cap is made of plastic. So it's really hard. If it hits your head, it doesn't necessarily feel good. If you smack it against the pavement, the likelihood of it cracking is pretty high. I didn't really smack this against a lot of stuff, but just pulling it on and off my whip and in various different temperatures, it did crack. And this can happen over time with anything plastic, going through hot, cold, smacking against things. And a lot of people said that it chipped and broke. So that was something that GloFX listened to, and they actually teamed up with Ultimate Flow Objects to bring you a completely new, redesigned version of what they already have. And hence, the GloFX GloCap. So that was really awesome that GloFX supported a small business. Thank you so much, GloFX, for that. And it's really awesome that you worked hand in hand with them and you came up with something that's completely unique, redesigned, but it's still the end cap. It's still the GloCap. So a couple things that's different about it is, first of all, it is completely silicone, so this is very squishy. If it smacks against something, it's not going to break. If it smacks against your head, it's not going to hurt as bad, and that's a nice little enhancement. The other cool thing is that this button is completely enclosed, so there's no hole that goes inside that like gets dirt down to the light or something like that if you're in the middle of a festival and you're concerned about that. It does actually grip onto the whip very, very well. And with that being said, it is just like anything GloFX, completely customizable. So this light you can color program to be any 3-color combo that you would want. And then, of course, you just push and hold and you can turn this cap off with ease without having to remove it off your whip. Many of you are probably wondering whether or not you can fit this glow cap on the end of your whip with the foam grip, and the answer is yes. Yes, you can. Super rad design because, of course, many people do enjoy the comfort of that foam grip. So you can actually combo it and it will stay on. So that is the GloCap in a nutshell, and I know many of you are probably wondering, how do you program this thing? Well, let me just give you a brief tutorial on that as well. In order to program the GloCap, first and foremost, you want to make sure you turn it off, right? Or you have it off. And when you get it right out of the box, it's going to enable you to be able to pick your 3 different colors. So basically, if you push and hold and you release on white, it will then go into a blinking white color. This means that you have then jumped into the color changing palette option. So here, now every button that you push is a color that you can assign. So let's just pick a color, I'm gonna say red. Push and hold on the red until it blinks and then release. Now it's going to blink white again. Now you're in your second color that you can choose. So let's go through, I had red before, so let's do something like, oh, there was the purple. We'll do this violet color. Push and hold, release when it blinks. And now it's blinking again in white. So this is my third color option. Push it again. I'm going to pick yellow. Push and hold. And then when it begins to blink, just release. And you are now in your 3 colors that you had picked. How awesome is that? Very easy to program, very easy to readjust on the fly. And then of course, just push and hold and you can turn it off. Now, let's say for instance, you just want to reset it because you're just tired of whatever you had chosen. You can't figure out how to get to the color change option. That's fine. Just turn the end cap off and then press and hold until you see a red color come through. And then release. Now this will bring you back to the original factory setting 3 colors that they put together in the end cap. So from here, just push and hold. And again, if you want to reprogram, just push and hold until it gets white and then release. And now you're in your color changing option all over again. So now that we've talked all the tech, I really want to dive into a live demo, so I'm just going to close out the video with that. But thank you so much for tuning in to today's review on the GloFX GloCap. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me any feedback that you'd like in the comments below. And of course, make sure to click the link in the description of this video because that is what enables GloFX to know that you watched this video and that you saw it first from me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Take care and stay safe out there.
Thank you.